Okay, guys, so here's your reading. It looks like we're starting off with the Tower moment. So Tower moments can be good because it can show you all the things that are no longer serving you. So this may feel a little bit sudden, a little bit disruptive, but it ultimately is here to serve you. And then we have this Ten of Swords, which is feeling betrayed. So maybe you have had people in your life that have been betraying you, or there's things in your life that have been causing a lot of exhaustion. So you're almost this Tower moment. You're hitting rock bottom, but it's meant to serve you so you can grow, so you can turn into who you're meant to be. So this also brings forth some type of Five of Wands confrontation. There's clashing egos. You may just be like leaving a friend group, or leaving a job that wasn't serving you, or leaving a relationship that wasn't serving you. And we are getting confirmation from S of Swords that yes, this is something that is occurring. This Tower moment is a big moment, but it is ultimately meant to serve. And I always think this Ace of Wands Ace of Swords backwards looks like a Tower moment. It's all about perception here, guys. Wheel of Fortune. So 10 is completion. So I see this coming into a completion ultimately, and there's change, there's evolution, there's success, there's destiny, and there's happiness that comes from all that you go through with this Tower moment. So remember to keep your perception and how you perceive things in a positive manner of what this is choosing to serve you. Try to keep your higher intellect high. Try to see things from a higher perspective. And there is some lack of communication, some intimidation. That means as you're coming out of this Tower moment, you're having to get your footing again. You're having to come out of this more independent, and Bast will be there for you. As Bast says, this goddess, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So this Tower moment is really trying to help you gain your independence. It's a little shaky at first, but you ultimately persevere. You ultimately persevere. Remember to work on your heart. Your heart needs to be very strong. Unexpected sources of income come in, and you are trustworthy, reliable, hardworking, and time heals all wounds. This is something that happens that is ultimately there to benefit you. And then we have the Hangman, fortitude, wisdom, self-imposed limitations. You're learning where you are putting self-imposed limitations on yourself and your own life, and how to turn that into something positive, turn that into something that is prophetic power. You are choices that require contemplation. So these are big choices you're making in your life, and you want to make them from the highest perspective possible. And you ultimately come into this spirituality and positive mentality, this temperaments. You have this patience, you have this reflection, you have this harmonious relationship, great talent, creativity, and perspective. So you have this great perspective you're gaining from this, and your life is really ready to go so long as you deal with this Tower moment from the highest perspective and from seeing it for what it has to serve you. You're really gaining your independence from this. Also, we pulled the card workshops and seminars. So you have a higher purpose. Perhaps through all that you learn from this, you are meant to give speech. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So perhaps you're meant to teach and learn more about this spiritual path, more about the ups and downs of life, more about how sometimes the lows are there to serve you. And ultimately we get the biggest confirmation: problem resolved. So this problem ultimately resolves. Do not worry. Spirit has your back. Bast also has your back. As she said, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. And that's what this Tower moment is bringing you. Okay, bye guys.